Hello everyone, and welcome back to Snack and Cure. If you love discovering the amazing power of natural foods, you're in the right place. Today, we're going to talk about a root that has fed millions of people for centuries. Cassava. Some call it yucca, some say manioc, and many know it as the plant that gives us tapioca. Cassava isn't just a root crop, it's a survival food, a cultural staple and a source of energy that has traveled across continents. But just like any food, it comes with both health benefits and risks. In this video Gajina article, I'll share with you how cassava supports your health, the side effects you need to watch out for, the many ways you can enjoy it, and the different types of cassava you should know about. So grab a drink, get comfortable, and let's dive deep into the fascinating world of cassava. What is cassava? Cassava is a starchy root vegetable that grows mainly in tropical regions of Africa, Asia, and Latin America. It's the third largest source of food carbohydrates in the tropics, after rice and maize. Millions of people depend on it as their main source of calories. Cassava plants grow tall, with green leaves and thick brown-skinned roots that can be up to a meter long. The inside flesh is usually white or yellow, depending on the variety. Because it tolerates drought and poor soil, cassava is considered a food security crop, meaning it can grow even in difficult conditions where other plants fail. Another reason cassava is so famous? It's the root that gives us tapioca, used in puddings, bubble tea, and gluten-free baking. Nutritional value of cassava. Cassava is mainly a carbohydrate-rich food. It provides energy but also contains important nutrients, calories and carbohydrates, a powerhouse of starch, making it a great energy source. Fiber helps with digestion and keeps you feeling full. Vitamin C supports immunity and skin health. Folate and other B vitamins, important for metabolism. Minerals, calcium, magnesium, potassium, and iron in small amounts. However, cassava is low in protein and fat, which means people who rely only on cassava may face nutrient deficiencies unless they combine it with other foods. Health benefits of cassava energy booster. Cassava is a quick source of calories. That's why it's often eaten as a staple in energy-demanding communities. Athletes or people with heavy physical work can benefit from cassava's carbohydrate content. Digestive health. Thanks to its fiber, cassava supports healthy digestion. It can prevent constipation and improve gut function. Cassava flour is also gluten-free, making it suitable for people with celiac disease or gluten intolerance. Weight management. Some people think cassava only makes you gain weight. But in moderate portions, cassava fiber helps you feel full and avoid overeating. Immune system boost. Vitamin C in cassava helps your body fight infections, heal wounds, and produce collagen for healthy skin. Healthy skin and hair. Antioxidants and vitamins in cassava support skin elasticity and hair growth. In some cultures, cassava paste is even applied to skin conditions. Supports blood circulation. Cassava contains iron, which helps prevent anemia and supports oxygen flow in the body. Stress and fatigue relief. By providing steady energy and some essential minerals, cassava can reduce feelings of weakness and stress. Traditional medicine. In folk medicine, cassava leaves and roots are used for headaches, fevers, and joint pain. While science is still studying these uses, it shows how deeply cassava is valued in many cultures. Side effects of cassava. Cassava has amazing benefits, but it also has risks if eaten improperly. Cyanide content. Raw cassava contains natural compounds called cyanogenic glycosides. If cassava is not prepared properly, these can release cyanide in the body, leading to poisoning. Symptoms include dizziness, headache, nausea, or worse in extreme cases. I always cook cassava thoroughly. Boiling, soaking, or fermenting helps remove toxins. Digestive issues. Eating too much. Cassava can cause bloating, gas, or constipation, especially if you don't drink enough water. Weight gain. Cassava is calorie-dense. If you eat fried cassava, like cassava chips or fries, in large amounts, it can lead to weight gain. Nutrient deficiency. Since cassava is mostly starch, eating it alone without protein or vegetables can cause malnutrition. That's why, in many cultures, cassava is combined with beans, fish, or meat. How to eat cassava. Cassava is versatile. You can eat it in many delicious ways: boiled or steamed. Peel, cut, and boil the roots until soft. Eat with a sauce or stew. Fried. Cassava fries or chips are popular snacks worldwide. Roasted. Roast it whole for a smoky, nutty taste. Cassava flour. Gluten-free flour used in bread, cakes, pancakes, and tortillas. Tapioca pearls. Made from cassava starch, used in bubble tea, puddings, and desserts. Fermented cassava. In some cultures, cassava is fermented to remove toxins and create unique flavors. Remember, always peel, soak, and cook cassava before eating to make it safe. Types of cassava. There are different varieties of cassava grown around the world. The main categories are sweet cassava, lower cyanide levels, safer to cook directly. Often used for boiling, baking, and making desserts. Bitter cassava contains higher cyanide levels, must be soaked and processed carefully. Commonly used for making flour or starch. Yellow cassava, richer in beta-carotene, vitamin A precursor. Helps prevent vitamin A deficiency. White cassava, the most common type, with white flesh. Used for flour, tapioca, and everyday cooking. Regional varieties. Africa. Cassava is a staple for fufu, gari, and ugali. Asia. Popular in snacks, bubble tea, and desserts. Latin America. Known as yuca. Used in soups, fries, and empanadas. Conclusion and call to action. Cassava is truly a wonder root. It's cheap, versatile, and provides energy to millions of people worldwide. From tapioca pearls in your bubble tea to crispy cassava fries, this humble root has made its way into kitchens everywhere. But remember, to enjoy cassava safely, it must be cooked properly. Combine it with other foods for a balanced diet, and you'll unlock both its flavor and health benefits. So, what do you think? Have you tried cassava before? Do you prefer it boiled, fried, or in bubble tea? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget, like this video if you learned something new, and share it with your friends who love natural foods. Subscribe to my channel for more amazing health secrets from nature. Until next time, stay healthy, stay happy, and keep discovering the power of natural foods.